fix, but it's not something I can do midstream. So, good evening, driver. This stopping passenger run will take you through Croydon and onto Victoria. The weather doesn't look good, so you should try to proceed with caution. Pick up your passengers before setting off. So I shall drive this one with the keyboard. It's not a problem with the loco, it's just my rail driver software. Needs to be, you need to tell it all of the notched locos. Yeah, blinds. Wait for the interlock light. That's strange. Still have to put it onto full power before the lights and doors will open. No, brakes are released. Never mind. We're off. .75 miles to East Croydon. Didn't need that. Panicking again. Right, 45 limit and coming into East Croydon. That was a double yellow, so single yellow home signal. We're giving us East Croydon platform 4. T-Sim Live. Thank you for the follow, much appreciated. Ice instrument lights, let's get some of those on. Red light at the end. Right, is it time to go? Yeah, wait for the interlock lights. Right, double yellow and 45 limit. Selhurst is the next station in a mile. So we have a red in about a half a mile. That looks like a double yellow, which is good. I like double yellows. Right, we have a 40 limit coming up, so I'm just going to apply a little brake in a moment. Slow down for that. We've also got a red light coming up in a fifth of a mile. Well, it's very dark out there. Right. So this is waiting for permission to enter Selhurst Platform 2. Looks like the train's coming out now, so we should get the clear in just a moment. I should get ready on the DRA. There he is coming down there, look. Well, that's A train. I don't know if it's the one stopping us from moving. There you go, green light, DRA off. .40 limit, we'll just get ourselves into Selhurst now. Stopping at platform 8. Tight fit in this platform, crikey. Sticks head through window with reckless abandon. Got green light, so we're all good. Interlock lights. So we're in a 40 limit, we're about to get up to a 60, next station is Thornton Heath, it's a bit under a mile. Darkness, is there a passenger view? There is. Let me get stopped to the next station stop, and I will show that. We've got a 60 at the moment, we're dropping down to 45 again, so that's why we've just had the alarm. Right, coming into Selhurst. Or Thornton Heath, we were just at Selhurst, weren't we? Newsflash, Matt Peddleson doesn't know what he's talking about. Not bad, stopping at the end correctly. Rob Allen says brakes don't come off until the throttle is on to stop it rolling backwards. Interesting, I didn't know that. But it seems to not come off until I get to notch 4, but alright. Passenger view. .45 limit. Should get the 60 easily by the time we get path in there. Yep, we're ready for 60. There is a cab light as well, but obviously we're not driving with cab light on because that would be silly. Norbury is next, platform 2. Coming into Norbury now. I like trains, I'll do an outside view in just a moment. Coming up on the station stop sign up here. Do the passenger stop. So let's have a look outside. Got the wrong headlights on. Oh no, that is the right headlights. Oh, it is only put the throttle on. Alright, okay. Superb. This is the thing. You learn to drive these locos. This has obviously got a lot more detail to it. This is very, very good. It's changed quite a bit since I did the preview, it has to be said. Very impressed. Streatham Common, platform 2. Coming up in about half a mile. 60-mile-an-hour limit. coming in here now. Why is it so dark? I guess it's because of time of day and stuff. Oops, stopped a bit early there, but never mind. What am I most scared of aside from red lights? Nebworth. 45 limit, coming back up to a 60, green light. Apparently Moggy's freezer is just around the corner from here. Okay, apologies I'm not looking at the chat too much at the moment. I'm just trying to keep an eye on the speed and the signals. Got a 40 drop coming up, and then we're coming into Balham. Double yellow. That means we're actually facing a red on the entry to Balham, so I need to react accordingly. Actually, we've got a green light there now. So at least get back up to 40 then. Something was obviously in our way and now isn't. Amtrak99, thank you for the follow. We're actually in here quite early, so... Okay, once we've stopped, brakes on. Why can't I have the cab light? You don't drive with the cab light. If you've ever driven a car, you'll know you don't have the interior lights on because in reality it means you can't see out the window properly. Okay, that doesn't affect this, but still in reality drivers do not drive with the cab light on. Some interesting AI on this. Wandsworth Common. I'm guessing based on the store this is the 8th stop coming up. Right, we're coming into Wandsworth Common. Talk about whether you use the full service application. I was speaking to a driver on Northern, and the way he explained it was you use the preference is to always come in on start with 2, drop to 1, and then stop, and that's it, and that's all you do. You save the full service application for if you need extra braking, because either you broke late because of bad judgment or poor adhesion. Mind you, in case of poor adhesion, you probably more braking isn't necessarily going to help. So yeah, it's the it's start with 2, drop to 1, and then let it coast to a stop, and it's knowing the right places to do that. And then yeah, save full service until you really need it. Still got a green light, so we're all good to keep going. Ed, it would indeed. Josh Harkness, the scenarios for this loco train are for South London Network, which is what we're running at the moment. They're dropping to 20 into Clapham Junction. London Victoria is our destination. McBride 59. Thank you for the follow, much appreciated. Right, we're under 20. There's nothing to stop you buying this 455 and just running it on London Brighton, which is also appropriate for. There's just no scenarios for it, that's all. Although there might be some in the future for workshop. Right, this is Clapham Junction. Again, we seem to be coming in a little early, which is fine. Zubit74, thank you for the follow, much appreciated. Right. Next station is our termination at London Victoria in just under half a mile. We're currently in a 20 limit, which is worth bearing in mind as we roar off. However, we'll be getting 60 limit for a little while shortly. Trainman 8, does the board on the right for destinations? If assuming you mean this thing, yes, it does. But the thing that you use for setting them doesn't. You use the Control Shift keys to change their destination. Right, so we're now on our way into London Victoria. Speed is dropping to 45 imminently. I love the super elevation on this route, and London Brighton area, and this sorry Victoria, this bridge here, because it feels like you're flying. Right, so we've got a green light. The tracker's just about levelled out here. We've got a 20 limit coming up. We're not stopping at Battersea. We are through. Zide plays this. Hopefully, all this lot should go up onto YouTube tonight after the stream finishes, as long as Twitch isn't twitching. I tried to do that the other night, but the upload screen didn't work. Right, 20 limit coming up just after this red light. This red light? Yellow light. Slowing down for that. We're also now going downhill, which just means I need to keep an eye on the speed. And also note that that next signal is a red until otherwise proven. Your scheduled platform is currently occupied by a delayed service. You'll need to request permission to tab to the next available platform. Request the danger approved. Right, we're clear to come in. Thank you, Mr. Signalman. Which means there's another platform. There's another train in our platform, and we're having to come up behind it. I have to say, I'm finding this to be an absolutely beautiful unit to drive. Really, really smooth. If I don't stop up at the buffers, I shall get shouted at by Ed. Yeah, it's because I'm slouching. Doors open. Fantastic. TSIM Live, I'm using 0655B is the version of OBS I'm using. I'm not using the multi-platform version, I'm using the Windows version. Where's Matt tonight? Congratulations, driver. You successfully completed this journey from Croydon to Victoria. Let's see how you did. It took us 3 days, 3 goes to get the thing going, and well, for me to figure out how to drive it anyway. That was awesome. I really enjoyed that. Right, let us move on to the quick drive. Let's do a quick drive now. So let's go changing route. Quick drive. We'll pick the route as London Brighton. Pick the loco that I want, which is the 319. So there's a 319 that's just been released, and it's in Network Southeast livery. Actually, I'm going to do it as a. I'm not going to do it as a quick drive because there's 2 versions, and I want to show both of them. Right. So